What's up guys, welcome to your very first After Effects tutorial. If you have just opened up After Effects for the first time and you want to learn how to use it and you've come here, then this is a perfect place to start. And if you're more advanced, then eventually I will be getting to the advanced features, so please stick around. And before we get started, I wanted to say sorry for the audio. I mean, I know the audio is not bad, but my microphone records too much background noise. I'm working on getting a new microphone, so just be a little patient. So when you open up After Effects, you might see this, whatever this is to you, and you might be wondering how to use this. There's too many buttons, what am I supposed to do? Well, I will help you with that, and you can leave a comment if anywhere you got confused, or you can rewatch the video and I didn't explain something clearly enough. So yeah, just please leave a comment or something like that. So when you open up After Effects, it should up here say .aep. That's what the extension should be. That means After Effects project. If it's not AEP, then you're in the wrong program. And so this is your project panel right here. As you can see, project, and this is composition and audio and blah blah blah. You get the point. So let's say you want to start video editing. We're not going to edit anything today, but just to show you how to import a file, like how to import a video. I'm going to be calling it footage though. So you go, it's pretty simple. It's file, import. Sorry, I have too much stuff here. File, and I'm just going to be using the Windows 7 video. Okay, and as you can see, it comes up right here and also right here. And when you have footage here, if you want to like view it to get just to like see if you got the right file or something like that, you just double click and press the spacebar. Simple enough. It's like Windows Media Player. You can play the video, you can do anything you want with it. And when when you have footage, it should come up right here under name and stuff like that. And you can have more than one file at a time, but there should be only one thing in here. You're gonna have more than one file, and like let's say you have too many files. Sorry. Let's say you get like 4 or 5 files and it's getting very crowded. You can press the file button right here. You can name it what you want. I'll name mine file, and then you just drag it and put it in there, and that's it. And when you press this triangle button, it should come up with a little like an indentation, so you know it's in the folder. And you just press the triangle again and it's in there again. So what else I wanted to go through in this tutorial would be the tools panel. This tools panel is going to be very, very important. When I say very, very important, I mean very important. So this thing, is where all your tools are basically. Like here's the mouse tool, and if I click the hand tool, my mouse, I don't know why it's not doing it right now, but it should become a hand. But and so like there's the zoom tool, the rotation tool, the unfiled camera tool, unified camera, my bad. And yeah, you see all these tools. And then when you have a triangle right here, there's shortcuts for everything in this, by the way. And you have a triangle here next to you see this little triangle. Whenever you have a triangle next to a tool and you click it, the triangle should pop up with a list of tools. That's basically how it works. The reason why it's not letting me access right now is because I don't have anything in the composition right now. So anything with you can use this rectangle tool to identify circles and stuff like that, and this is like pen tool. You can use this for like keyframes and a lot of other stuff. So we will be needing all those tools, so whenever I say in the future go to get this tool, you know where to find it. And I want to go over a couple more things in this tutorial before I finish it off. So this is the project, right? And this is composition and audio info, whatever. But let's say you don't have the composition one on your thing for some reason. Well, I'll show you how to get it. So you click Window, and then these are all panels right here, all of them, each and every one. Anyone with a check mark means it's, well, being used right now, and anything with no check mark, well, it means that you're not using it. So you can add as many more panels as you want. Like, you can make these smaller and add more, which I will be going through in a second. And like, let's say you want the footage panel. There we go, there's your footage panel. And let's say you want to resize your panels. So resizing would, you just go in between these two little lines and put your mouse there, and it should give you an option like this to resize. And if you want to move your panel, so there's so many places you can move it. After Effects is built for you the way you want to customize it. So yeah, you could do that too. And just for one last, well, I said this in the beginning, but just to remind you guys, how to import a file is File, Import, and then File. And as you see, you'll see that there's shortcuts for basically everything in here. So when you want to like do something faster, you can learn these shortcuts. I really don't learn a lot of them, but some will come in very handy. Some. But a lot of them it's not a pain to, you know, just go over and click it yourself. So that's your very first After Effects tutorial. I know I went through it kind of fast, and you were probably expecting to learn a little bit more, but when you understand After Effects and you get used to it and you learn what everything is and you play around with it a little bit and you get used to it, then it's gonna feel like, you know, you can actually work with it. So that's why I made this tutorial kind of short. And once again, sorry for the audio. Please check back to, at a later time for another tutorial. I will have one coming soon, and hopefully you liked the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. This is my first video, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you really like my videos, please, like, you know, spread the words about them. Spread the words about them. Spread the word about it. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.